Fuck, bro.
Let's
What
talk
are we
about
talking about?
some red flags.
Red flag.
Are we considered like reps when we have to look out for stuff like this now?
I mean,
'Cause-
when you start talking to a girl, what red flags are you looking at though? I know you're not dating. I know you're dating. I know you were talking to girls. What is a red flag to you, bro? Like, what is something you're like, hey, hold up? When they start asking for money is one of mine.
My thing is like matching energy when it's always one sided. It's like okay, the whole point of dating is getting to know each other.
Yeah.
When it's me getting to know you and that's it, that's a big red flag. Where like you're not literally asking me anything. You don't want to know nothing about me. You're just like, oh hey, do you like this? I do. Do you? That's the shit that's like, hold the fuck up. Like if we're gonna do this, ask me something. I'm interesting, but I'm not gonna just go and like, oh, I do this, this, and this. I'll never tell you. If you want to ask, I'll tell you. But when they don't, that's a red flag.
That's a good strategy.
I feel like women have so much fucking so much attention on them. Like they don't think like that.
No,
Yeah.
Like they're not in for love. We're in it for love. And
You think so?
that's the problem? Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Why? You think we're more lovers than fighters?
I think we know how to be lovers because we're the ones searching. They're not. They're the one trying to find, but we're the ones searching. But like they're like, okay, if you do this, you do this. Okay, I guess I can do this. But it's like it's not like a deal like that. We're looking for love, and we're looking like, you know what? We want someone we can trust, love, and come to at the end of the night. And they're looking at something else. They're looking at a different angle, an angle I don't know that I can't speak on. But
Well,
it's not the
imagine
angle
if
that
you
I
were
just
like,
said.
imagine if you're from a like, is it privileged? Is it like not pretty privilege, or it's just being a female and be like, yo, like he needs to make 100 racks.
you gotta be 7 foot,
That's
gotta
the
be
case.
6
foot,
figures,
big body,
But
big
that's
bone.
the case, though. That's the case.
light
sometimes.
skinned.
It's
Sometimes.
you're starting to choose, right? You're starting
Now,
to choose.
yeah, now you're starting to like really cave into like what you really want. But
That's why I miss Kevin Daniels, bro. I mean Kevin, what's his name? Kevin Daniels?
Kevin Gates?
Kevin
I
Gates.
ate the booty.
That's a goat.
No,
That's a goat.
wrong
That's
guy,
a goat.
wrong guy.
Kevin, the one who died of like, he was an older dude. He'd be like, how many kids you got? And he's like, you could never get married to a person like, you remember he was talking shit to women online?
Kevin Love?
Kevin, yeah, something like Kevin.
oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
What's his name? Fucking Kevin.
Kevin something? Yeah,
Williams. Kevin Jackson.
Johnson. No,
Something like that. But he was talking shit to people like, I mean, you got to lower your
yeah, he was
expectations,
calling it like
bro.
he saw it. He was like,
Yeah.
okay, you're 300 pounds. You got 2 kids with 3
Yeah.
different baby
And
daddies.
you want a guy that
and
makes
you
$1 million.
want like the millionaire guy. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. And you think they're
I think they're being honest. They're being honest.
Yeah, I mean, we could be honest and be like, yo, I want you to look like Kim Kardashian,
But,
be a
Nah,
billionaire.
but we're realistic.
But are we looking for that?
We're realistic.
Nah, but some of them are delusional. That's the
Yeah.
difference, and he was calling them out on it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Kevin
man.
Gates? No, fuck.
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin
Samuels. Yeah, he was
Yes.
talking mad shit, bro.
Yeah.
Never heard of.
Yeah, no, he was talking.
He has his
some-
own podcast, and it was just very brief. But he would like take women's calls and be like, "Hey, what am I doing wrong? What should I look out for?"
like, I'm
and he'll
280
go
pounds.
Nitty gritty, like, "Hey, how tall are you? You got a job? How many kids you got?" Like, they were giving the answers to the test, and he was just like, "Hey, guess what? You're not the one. Like, nobody's looking for you." And that's what women think, that every guy's looking for them.
Yeah.
Bro, there's way more women out there than you think. So the competition's much more fierce with women than there is with men.
Yeah, I think it's competitive though, right? Like, do you ever notice that women are a little bit over competitive with other women? Like,
yeah.
but why though? Why aren't we competitive? Are we competitive in a sense? Do you think we're competitive?
We're realistic. We're realistic.
Yes, we know where we
Because
stand.
the options are low.
Because we're realistic. We're just like, we're real. Like, oh, can I do this? We're not gonna lie to each other. Like, you can lift 300 pounds tomorrow. We're not gonna, but a woman be like,
Chill
you
out.
can do that.
I'll
You can
probably
do
cut-
that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta get hurt, dog. Like, you don't want to hurt
Yeah.
your back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My back just hurt when you said
You got
that,
work
bro.
Monday.
My back just
You know what I
hurt.
mean?
Look at my thing
My
is,
cancer just hurt.
shout out to the women that can do for themselves, but majority of women want to be stay-at-home moms. So it's like,
Yeah.
are you the provider or is she the provider? So it comes down to like, okay, as long as you have more,
I mean, I'll be a stay-at-home dad, dude. I
I
think
would
I'd
love
look
that.
low key.
I would be the
Look.
best stay-at-home dad.
Man me up, like a wife me up. No, husband me up. I swear to God, the house will be clean.
Kids would be
food.
fed.
The kids will be fed, put in bed. Story. I will tell 14 stories for them. I will mop the ground, sweep it, and I won't complain, bro. At the end of the, I'll make some food. You got food at the end of the day. You get a massage, and I could do that every single day without a complaint, bro. Like 100%. Like I'm looking for that moment, bro. Like I could do it.
I think the massage is extra.
No, I'll do the massage, dude. If I'm a stay-at-home dad, I put it down, bro. No
Yeah,
complaints. Don't
yeah.
pay me. Don't pay me.
That's light work.
That's light work.
That's light work. I
That's
can do
light.
that. I can do that
That's why I
all
said-
night, every night.
Yeah, 100%.
But being a provider and like fuck,
That's hard.
That's the hard part where you have to be the navigator, the provider, everything.
The dick
But-
downer, like fuck, bro. The in shaper.
Fuck.
That's my
Cannot.
thing. It's like the women's perspective, not all women. But
No.
most women's perspective. Nowadays, it's more like, okay, can I do better? And I think we kind of touched on it last time. It's like they're always looking. We're like, okay, yeah, he can suffice right now, but I'm trying to find the best.
Yeah, yeah.
But is the best really looking out for you?
yeah. And then, who's the best? Like people that have like they're born into
Hey,
money or
And
like
even
NBA
then,
players.
even then, have you guys seen these famous? We're talking about soccer players, basketball players.
Oh yeah.
Brady,
Yeah.
his wife cheated on with the trainer, bro.
Crazy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't win. You
Yeah.
can be the best of the best with the money. You're not gonna win. And to me, it comes down to, can you be around them for that much time? Because like a trainer, you're with them for a certain amount of time.
And everything's
Brady-
exciting. What did Brady say this week? He's like, yeah, he was in the NFL team. I heard him chilling with a girl. I'm sad. I'm alone. Like, all right, well, let me work your
your lower back.
body out. Your sin box.
Your inner lower body.
Yeah. Upper, lower coochie.
And then another thing too is like, okay, let's say I got my stuff together, right? Let's say I got the crib,
You
I got
do,
the cars, I got the
Fabian.
toys, but they want the bad boy to fix up.
Chill out, bro.
Because keep
Chill
in
out.
mind,
You're
I-
offending me
no,
right now, bro.
I was,
Chill
I was,
out.
no, I was watching something.
I'm gonna work
today.
on art, baby.
All right,
I need
we
someone to
have-
fix me.
We have the
I'm
soft,
sick.
We have the
Fix her
soft
up.
guy era, and not to like burn them out, but like people in jail, the dudes that do hard time, they have time to call these women up
Yeah.
and soft drizzle. Hey, I'm gonna give you the world. Take care of me. As soon as they get their shit together, gone. But in that time frame, they were able to get homegirl to pay for food,
Yeah.
look after him while he's
Oh,
getting
fuck.
his shit together. You just gotta master your craft.
That shit is ridiculous.
Okay,
bro.
that
You-
makes sense
yeah.
though. That makes sense though
Right?
because,
Because-
women look for that. Women,
They want to
They-
be the
you got to.
Nurturers.
Okay, yeah. They want to be nurtured.
So I gotta go to jail. I gotta commit a crime to get
No,
some
no,
fucking
no.
vibe.
It's just the time. They always say that, like, "Oh, you didn't have the time for me. You don't talk to me."
Yeah.
They say it. They're very truthful. I don't think we're listening. It's very.
that's
It's
fact.
probably
That's a
just as.
fact.
What did you
easy-
say?
It's probably just as easy to fucking how we want someone to be there to love us, to whatever we need. They say it all the time. It's just we're not listening. Also,
yeah.
on both
Yeah.
ends.
Yeah, we
don't want
suck.
to just knock them down, but yeah, it's a possibility.
Yeah,
You mean cock them
it,
down?
it has to be. It has to be because it has to be.
What? That
'Cause
we're
I
not
don't know.
listening enough
That
as
we're
men?
not yeah, because that's the biggest point I seen online on other podcasts about women. We don't listen. Like,
What did you say?
Men don't listen.
Oh,
Apparently,
okay.
apparently.
Okay.
Even though my ears are open,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, men don't listen. Maybe it's just as easy as that. How we say we want. Like we're looking for a rider. They're looking for a provider. That's rap. That's a lyric.
Yeah.
You know, we're looking for a
Yeah.
rider. Looking for a provider.
But-
it's a give and take.
but-
But we're not listening to
But
what
do you
they
think?
want.
Look. I think there's a fucking situation. It's like water and fucking fire. Do you think that sometimes they get emotional and they say, "I want a guy who could provide for me," right? And they get that guy that could provide for them. It's like, I want a guy
Mistreats me.
who mistreats, not even mistreats me. It's like, that I have
Ignores
to
me,
chase.
ignores
Like
me, yeah.
once you get something,
They
and
wanna
you're
fire
like,
it.
the
They
grass is
want
always
something
greener.
else, and that's what I'm saying. They want something new. I feel like
But if
I,
we
I
get a
think
look,
I hate to say it, but they have a fucking era that they say like, yeah, that's you get that out on your young age type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
look, I'm just trying
Those
to be a
women gotta
stay-at-home
learn
dad, bro. At the end of the day,
I get
the house is gonna be clean, no complaints.
light work.
I'm a dick. I'm a dick it down. I'm a feed you. I'm gonna massage you. The baby's gonna be fed. put the bed cleaned, no problems, every single day, 22 years. That's what's going down. And I'm gonna be buff because I'm gonna be working out the whole time,
Push up all day,
all day.
But yeah, man,
That's just me though.
this era. But then again, it could be just a United States thing.
Oh yeah.
You go to Japan now, dude. I was watching this sumo wrestling fucking series.
Mhm.
Sumo wrestlers are like gods out there because when you're a big dude,
Chill out.
the way that dude, they get so much love. Nobody's shaming over there. So I might have to head my ass
Jet.
that way too because
You're not the
all
only
right,
one.
they're
Fade.
big dudes
Double
and
book,
the way
double
that they
book.
work. I was watching this series is
Bullet plane.
okay. If I can knock you over, that means that the second I have you over, I can pretty much just unalive you if I wanted to. That's the whole premise
Concept.
of sumo wrestling. Who can dominate who? And the biggest thing is you cannot show any type of weakness. You can't cry. You can't like show any type of fear, or else you're a disgrace to your whole like legacy. It's a crazy thing. I was watching it, but
That sounds
That
intense,
sounds
bro.
interesting.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
but it's a perspective.
So you're gonna be
because
a sumo wrestler soon?
in Japan, yes.
Yo, fuck. How about if a guy dominates you real quick and he can murder you if he wants to, or rape?
Never bring a stick to a gunfight. I'll tell you that right now. But,
Yeah, I said mine's small too.
but no,
FYI.
my thing is like just it's always a cultural thing too. Feel free to like explore, travel the world, get to know what's going on.
So you're gonna get a wife in a different country? Is what you mean right now,
I'm a passport bro.
bro?
For
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
I think passport hoes. I think that's the fucking term.
All right.
It's at Colombia.
Where are you gonna dominate, and what are your thoughts? Comment down
America.
below. We'll be right back.
Why accept Colombia?
What?